Anyway, okay. Today's been pretty rough, but not like any other day. Excuse me. My husband, for a hotel, he spent pretty well, I want to say just over 100, but I think it was a little bit more than just over. Pretty well over $100 for one room, 2 beds. Okay? 2 men traveling, my brother and my husband. And so he told me this last night. I was like, what? I mean, I don't travel a lot. He goes, Kelly, things have gone up, blah, 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 you know. So basically, I called to where they're at now because they'll be in California tomorrow. So actually, they're like an hour and a half, not even 2 hours away from California. So they're basically in Arizona, Yuma, Arizona. A couple hours away from California, from the family. Anyway, so I told him there is no damn way in hell that you're paying. No, it's not happening. He goes, I'm telling you. I'm like, I'm telling you I can get you a better deal. So he said, okay, when I get into Yuma, like 30 minutes before I get to Yuma, I'm calling you and you do your magic. Did my magic. What would have been well over $100 for a lot of places. I mean, there was a few that was just under what I did, or just over what I did, but the cheapest one I found was $33. Now you're thinking to yourself, Arizona. Yeah, Arizona. And I told him I found one for $33. And he was like, what do you mean you found? I mean, I didn't see his expression. But he goes, what do you mean $33? And I said, that's only for one bed. And my brother was in the back going, oh no, I ain't sleeping with no dude. And my husband goes, don't worry about it, Jeff. Nobody wants you. I mean, as far as him, anyway. So it was kind of funny. We had a little bit of joke going on there. So I said, but the 2-bedroom, which came to 67, just under $68. So that's saving a good bit of money. So I found that, and I was like, don't ever say I didn't do anything for you. It was funny. But anyway, I booked that. So on the way back, I told him whenever he gets to where he wants to go, because it's cheaper when you do it online. It really is. So I sent the reservation online, and he got it for just under $68, which is good. Now, they could have survived with the 1 bed, but come on. It's not the end of the world. We're just, we're pinching pennies. We're trying to save, I mean, if we were pinching pennies, he wouldn't have made this trip. But anyway, all bull crap aside, I'm sorry. I'm very tired, you guys, but I'm going to do the 20 questions. Okay? Now, this is for Vlogtober. Alyssa is asleep in my bed. She's sleeping with me. The dog is normally upstairs, but because my brother's not up there, because he's used to sleeping with my brother, sleeping in the room, I've got his food down here, and I've got my bedroom door up, and he snuggles up on the floor in his little dog bed. Anyway, so he's looking at me like, are you going to bed? Yeah, I'm going to bed in just a few minutes, puppy. I've got a Chihuahua. I would show him to you, but he's in the room. He keeps walking back and forth, back and forth. Okay, 20 questions. Here we go. Yeah, we got enough time. Okay, do you own any pets? Yes, I do. He's a rescue dog. We got him through somebody online. I think it was a $20 or a $12 rehoming fee. It was under $20. It'll be 2 years that we've had him, January 19th. So he was 7. He's basically going to be 9 years old in March. Okay. And he's an awesome dog. Doesn't like teenagers because he was beat by teenagers from what the Humane Society said. So, a beautiful, beautiful dog. If you guys are with me on YouTube. If not, you know what? I'll leave a clip or I'll show you him another time. I really don't want to get up. I don't. I'm tired, and he's probably all up underneath of his bed. He's got a dog bed, and then he's got his little fluffy blanket. He just crawls into it. And if I wake him up now, he won't. Now, see, he's not coming back out here. Okay, do I like hot sauce? I flippin' love hot sauce. I like it so much that I kick myself in the butt. Got my Perrier. I kick myself in the butt. Especially on load day, because it gives me heartburn. I have acid reflux, so I try to limit myself, but I love hot sauce. What was the last movie you saw. Last movie I saw was Age of Adeline. Beautiful, awesome movie. I loved it. Me and my daughter watched it. That's the one that I can recall anyway. If there was any more, then they weren't that great. What is the weather like right now? It's windy, not real windy, and put it this way, we were outside, me and my daughter did, and it was kind of cold. And by the way, you will see either a clip at the beginning or the end, so stay tuned for Alyssa playing on her swing set. I was in the backyard. In fact, you'll see my dog. As a matter of fact, I got my dog in the backyard. I've got a picture of that. So if you want to watch that, then you'll stick around for the end part of the video. It's Alyssa and my dog. And it was just beautiful today. And she ran in the house after I got done videotaping. And of course, she was like, I go, what are you doing? She goes, I'm getting a jacket. It's kind of cold. And it really wasn't that cold. It was just a nice, cool breeze. I was enjoying my day today. It's just been more stressful because I was like, okay, my husband was at an address and we have data. Well, my son and my daughter are both on my plan. And they ran the data out, so we get it cut off so it doesn't go over. And so he couldn't use the internet to find out, to book, not to book it, but to find the address. So it was just more mental and physical. Mental and physical is what I was saying. It was more mental stress than anything. Anyway, what time did I wake up this morning? Or what time did I wake up in the morning? I woke up at like 7 o'clock this morning, 7:15, because my daughter was going to go to church. But then she got all ready, and the ride that was taking her to church had something wrong with her eye. And I couldn't have got her there. For one, my anxiety. We don't have a vehicle out here. We're only a one-car family for right now. Anyway, I couldn't get her there. I mean, it was right across the street, down the street. I could have walked her there, but no, not with my anxiety. So she was very upset. She wanted to go to church. And I'm keeping an eye on this. So what time did I wake up? What do I prefer, a hamburger or a cheeseburger? Cheeseburger all the way, baby. Double cheeseburger, that. On my load days, that is. Okay, have you ever been to a different country? I've been to Mexico. Other than that, nope. Been in the United States all my life. I'm trying to think. Not that I recall. I mean, no, I haven't. Never been there. Okay, never been to another country, should I say. Do you drive and have I ever crashed? Yes, I do drive. I can drive. I have a license to drive. And have I crashed? I was in a car accident. Though I was only in one accident that it wasn't even my fault. Of course, it's never, right? It's never nobody's fault. No, really, it wasn't my fault. Out in California, there was a slope, and I guess you could say it was my fault because the car had stalled. It wasn't my car. I was driving somebody else's, and the car had stalled, but this person was flying in a 30-mile-per-hour zone and ran smack into me. Bam, whatever. Yeah, but as far as, while I'm driving, no, that was the only accident that I was in that I was driving. Other than that, I was in an accident with somebody else driving once, twice. And okay, the last time I showered, about 5 minutes from now, last night. I shower every night, so if I don't shower every night, actually I take a bath, but Mother Nature kicked me in the butt. So yeah, I bathe every night or I shower every night. So, or during the day, it doesn't matter, sometimes twice a day, but yes. Yeah, I smell good. Well, I will in a few minutes. As soon as I get done with this, and I'm just really tired, you guys. I really do apologize. Okay, what's your ringtone? I have... might have to... Shouldn't be. Let me see what my ringtone is. I've got one where people leave me a voice message or a text message. It does the creepy sound. And my ringtone is... Here's my ringtone. Let's see. Okay, let me turn this up. Okay. Yes. Wait. Okay. Okay, here's my ringtone. Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? You know what? Okay, here's my ringtone. It's just basic. Sorry. This is funny.
Hi, sexy.
Hi, sexy.
It's the male one.
Hi, sexy.
I got the female saying hi, sexy for when my husband calls me. Anyway, enough of that. Okay. What's your ringtone? Just told you. And I have different ringtones for other people too. Do I like sushi? I love sushi as long as it's not raw. I've got to have the cooked stuff. Can't deal with the raw stuff. And it's only because in this day and age, I'm scared that I'm going to get sick. That's the only reason. I could pellet it. I could love it, but I just won't do it because of that fear. Have you ever taken meds to fall asleep? No. The only thing I've ever taken to fall asleep is if I've had a bad cold as a NyQuil, and basically that's it. I've never taken it. I would be paranoid to take something like that. Okay. Tell me something you're planning to do today. What haven't I done today? What am I planning to do today? Tomorrow I plan on getting up at 5:45, getting my daughter breakfast, getting her off to school. The neighbor around the corner is coming to pick her up. She wants to take the bus, but I said not right now. Because if you can't get it home, I mean, I can go, I can call my neighbor, but she's not riding the bus. Not right now. But she likes to ride it a couple of times during the week. Okay, can you, and I plan on doing a lot of stuff tomorrow. Can you taste the difference between Pepsi and Coke? Pepsi and Coke, yes, I can. Pepsi is not as sweet as Coke. Pepsi has an aftertaste. What is wrong with me? I'm tired. Pepsi has an aftertaste. Coke is too sweet. When was the last time you cried? Probably about a week and a half ago. Had a good cry. Okay. Do I color my hair? Hell yeah. I'm about to put some black in it tomorrow. That's one thing I do plan on doing tomorrow. Hopefully I get it done. Okay. Yes, I do color my hair because I got to get the gray out. My hair is naturally brown, but I color it black, burgundy sometimes. What is your eye color? Very light brown. You can't tell it, but if you were to see me in the sun, I've got very light brown eyes, and around them they're dark. Okay, trying to get this done before 15 minutes. What is your eye color? Okay, perfect pizza topping. I'm not really hip on pizza, but being on this John Cena plan, I could have a piece right about now. My cheat day, my low day was yesterday, so tomorrow's another day. Tomorrow's weigh-in. Okay, it would have to be pepperoni. Perfect. If I want the ultimate, it's got to be pepperoni, Italian sausage, and cheese, and black olives. Bam. Sometimes pineapple too, though. Last time I ran, oh gosh, about 2009 or 2010. I'll never do it again. Can't do it, my knees. Okay, name 3 things that are physically close to me. My cell phone, my home phone, and my water. Anyway, I'll see everybody tomorrow to let you know if I've lost anything, what's going on. Everybody stay positive, focused, motivated, determined, and on track, and I will definitely see you tomorrow. And hopefully everybody's doing okay. Okay, we're out in the backyard. I figured I'd throw this in. It's nice out. The wind is like a cool breeze. It's sunny. Yeah, it's not real windy, but it's pretty windy. But it's got the cool breeze. It's almost enough for a light sweater, to be honest with you. Like, she's been playing around, so she's not... We were out here earlier, and she... Quit screaming, please. We were out here earlier, and she wanted a jacket. In fact, she brought the jacket out here. And I'm just wearing a short sleeve thing. So, it's pretty cool. Anyway, I'm not going to annoy you with her screaming. If you scream anymore, we're going to go in the house. Yeah, this used to be all back here. Used to be all wooded area, trees. And they ended up building. So it's not as quiet. It's still quiet here. Not as quiet as it used to be, though. Anyway, we're just chilling. We got, my husband went to pick up my sister because she don't fly. And I can't blame her nowadays. I mean, she's flown many a times. And she hates the Greyhound buses and the Amtrak. But anyway, doesn't so much as hate the Amtrak, but kind of worried about how many accidents they've had. But as far as flying, not too much going on with the airlines nowadays. Paranoid. I don't blame her. I don't call it paranoia. I call it being smart. Yeah, I won't fly no more either myself. I used to fly a lot when I was younger. Anyway, I'm rambling on. I'll see you. We're going to do 20 questions here in a little bit, and I'll talk to you, everybody, then. Happy October 3rd, or I'm sorry, happy October 4th. And I'm sorry I've been making smaller videos. The first one, on the first, I actually had one attached to it. I have no idea why. I was just looking at a butterfly flying around me. I have no idea why it did not go on October 1st, but I thought, you know what? It's already after 11 o'clock at night, so, you know, after 12. Oh, you see my dog? Hey, Paco. That's my little Chihuahua. He's, what, 8 years old now? Yeah. He loves playing, but his back's been bothering him a lot. His back end. I think he's getting arthritis. We're going to find out with a vet. Whenever Dad gets back, huh? Anyway. We'll go. I let her play barefoot out here as long as the grass is cut. Because when he uses the restroom out here, we clean it up right away. And he normally goes on the edges of the fence. So whenever he goes, I just clean it up. Yeah. Okay, we'll talk to you in a little bit.